Hey everyone, Dirty Gingy here with Mech News Weekly. A heads up, all topics discussed will be linked in the description below. Just a heads up, I've been on a little bit of a vacation and mental health break. Going to be lumping this week and next week together to help you guys catch up. I'll be skipping on extras though in this video, just because my notes are a bit out of date. Starting off with general news, Novelty's just released a new cream switch. Cream Dreams are a bright white version of the base Novelty creams, but they've been broken in at the factory to be smoother. They do cost a bit more though, and Kale could have just polished their molds and made all of the cream switches this smooth, but this is a solution, I guess. Keychron has just rounded out the Q series with Q9. Keychron's entry in the 40% market is an odd one, but it's interesting to see something like that in stock and available as a not-so-cheap alternative. Canon Keys has some updates on the Bakaneko line. They have added new colors to the series, and they're working on even more colors and finishes, including some multi-coat finishes. They also offer some trimmed-down nice PBT sets that are designed to fit either of the Bakanekos and are only $35. They also teased a timeline of things to come, and we can only speculate what is to come. Kinetic Labs has announced their next polycap set. After stepping back from using a manufacturer that caused a little bit of drama with their polycap seal set, they've moved back to better manufacturers. And for this die subset, Polycap's Candy Shop is really cleanly die subbed and is only $80. With kitting for most layouts to include 40s, full-size, Alice, and basically everything in between, I think it's a pretty good buy overall. I've been seeing more and more keyboard meetups happening, and that trend continues with the New York City Mechanical Keyboard Meetup this September. It'll be held at the Hidden City Loft, and tickets are $8 each. Check the link in the description for more details. Keepfront now has Doom switches in stock. In case you missed the group buy, this is your chance to get a more unique sounding switch. Available in both linear and tactile with a 63.5 gram 2-stage spring, and made of a nylon bottom, HDPE top, and a long pole palm stem. Zenclack is trying to clear space for new stuff, so PBT Atmosphere is on sale. It's a die subset by Milky Way, and that means it's quality. Melgeek has been teasing a concept keyboard named Pixel for the last few days, and it seems to be a sort of Lego-style building brick concept. There's basically nothing known about it aside from the teaser images, though. Drop is showing more of their upcoming Sense 75 keyboard. They spent most of their blog post discussing how they wanted RGB accent lighting, but to have it hidden so that it wouldn't look out of place if it were off. They also mentioned they were building their own configurator application for Windows and Mac instead of just using the QMK and VIA compatibility like any sane vendor would do. They also did mention, though, that there will be a special edition E-White version. Hey, let's pause for a sec here. Do you find these weekly videos useful? Why not subscribe to stay informed, and throw a like on the video if it helped at all? If you think I've missed anything this week, then drop a comment below and I'll make sure it's seen. Anyway, back to the news. For group buys, if you're into 40s, Eilish 40 might be for you. It's an Alice-style layout, 40% through-hole kit with a minimal cost and an optional rotary encoder spot under the left hand. It's $45 for the full kit and $37 if you don't want the Pro Micro with it. You've probably seen a lot about it, but in case you've missed it, the Windex 98 went live. With a modified Austin 1800 layout that Win Studios describes as 65% plus numpad, it's a slightly more compact layout than the original Windex, but just as usable. It features both top and gasket mounting with options for ANSI and ISO PCBs, and wired PCBs in solder and hot swap. It also has a wireless hot swap PCB available. It's available in 5 different plate materials: polycarbonate, aluminum, carbon fiber, FR4, and brass. Pricing starts at $320 US. GMK Frostwitch Round 2 is live. Now your impatient weebass can throw money at it and learn the zen of patience from a nearly 3-year GMK group buy wait time. It's honestly good to see that it's back though. The group buy for KS65 went live. It's a uniquely rounded screwless 65% with pretty standard gasket mounting, but the case is held together magnetically for cleaner and easier disassembly. It's available in blue, black, and gray with an aluminum plate. Additional plates are sold extra if you want, for either spares or the FR4 version. It's priced at $350 US. MechWild's Sugar Glider is up for group buy. It's a rather unique single-piece split ergo board with some interesting features, with options for rotary encoder, a touchpad, and OLEDs. In case you missed it, CL65 did go live. It's a premium take on the Bakaneko 65 with brass weight and some amazing finishes. It also has improved layout support for things like stepped caps lock, 7U spacebar, and split backspace. It's available in 5 colors, has a polycarbonate option, and has plate options in Palm, PC, and FR4. Pricing starts at $200 US. LM60 has gone live. It's a 60% case and plate designed to be gasket mounted. It's a 6.5 degree typing angle and features a 19mm front height and uses easily replaceable D65 pour-on gaskets. The entire point of this board is just to use GH60 compatible PCBs like the DC60. This board is a bit of a steal with a price at $105 US. Rose 60, the mix and match 60%, is now available. It's a 60% with support for WinKey, WinKeyless, and HHKB layouts. With a 6 degree typing angle, 20mm front height, a seamless, screwless gasket mount design, and a price of $195 US, it's one hell of a buy. Deadline Studios Air is now up for group buy. It's a clear polycarbonate set with 2 different colorways with special, durable pad printing. It's designed to have as little support material inside of the cap as possible to give you a clear, crystal clean look. The kitting seems pretty decent, and the base kit is roughly $80 US. A Belgian-made WinKeyless TKL to grace your desk. The Aurora Input Series 80 is the successor to the popular 65% and is manufactured by Salvin and designed by Oblotsky and Zabuman. It's an aluminum board with a stainless steel weight and available in black, silver, gray, red, and blue. Featuring an 8 degree typing angle and a built weight of 3.8 kilograms, this thing is a beast. Pricing starts at $560 US and comes with either a solder or hot swap PCB from Wilbotech. Nice 69 is backed with a V2. This time it comes with a PCB. It's a fully 3D printed case and plate with a 4.2 degree typing angle. The sales are being run through Etsy and costs $95 US. It's available in both a high and low profile case variant. Moving on to interest checks, Gone Hacking Studios numpad is up for group buy. GHS.XLS is an amazing over-engineered top-mount numpad with flexible layouts and can support rotary encoders on 4 spots. It features a brass weight and several finish options, comes in black, silver, and a special edition red, has a 6.9 degree typing angle, and weighs 1.4 kilograms. Pricing on the standard edition starts at $290 US, with the special edition to be announced. FLX Virgo is coming back for round 2. For those unfamiliar, it's a TKL with a 12 degree split and tilt, but not the Alice break, and it features a 7 degree typing angle. It uses a grommet mount to isolate the plate. The aluminum board comes standard with an aluminum plate, and PC board comes with a PC plate. There are options for brass, palm, FR4, and carbon fiber plates as well. It features a stylized brass weight with a PVD finish. Pricing for the board starts at $650 US. There's also a matching numpad available, and its specs and design are meant to match the main board. It starts at $209 US. OSA V2 by Victus Designs is a traditional Alice layout top-mounted MX or Topra board with layout flexibility and a matching numpad. It's a polycarbonate case and has a 7 degree typing angle with options for a sandblasted or E-black brass weight and features a brass plate. Pricing for the main board starts at $485 US. The numpad starts at $255. Meet QX Carmine. It's a cherry profile die sub PBT set with a pretty decent layout support. It only costs about $50 US though. Hibana 65 is a cleanly designed 65% gasket mount. It is yet another corner blocker 65%, but the overall design is clean and the options are lovely. It has a 5.5 degree typing angle, comes in 6 colors, and also has 6 different weights to customize the look, sound, and feel. A heads up though, there's a little bit of drama around the runner, so be aware and check the interest check itself. Pricing starts at $250 US and goes up to $350 US. DN60 is a seamless O-ring gasket mount with simple, clean lines. It features a roughly 6.9 degree typing angle and an unbuilt weight of 1.1 kilograms and uses the Rex 60 PCB, which means it'll have some absolutely nutty layout support. It has options for a polycarbonate or aluminum plate. Pricing is estimated to be between $400 and $450 US. Aloha KB, a new company, is running their first set Mononoke. It is an extremely colorful and over-the-top set that would best be described as Dasher with accents. I do have concerns about it being as colorful as the renders, as it is a dye subset, but the novelties should be super clean if it does come out well. The set has 2 base kits, so you can have your preference of Hiragana sublegends or not, and it does have good layout support. There are 3 matching desk mats planned, but no pricing is listed for the set. With a Korean countertop look, Palace is an interesting take on Alice. Overall, it's a stacked acrylic Alice with a more interesting look. It uses bronze screws and a copper plate to complete the oddly classy vibe. Pricing is somewhere between the $200 to $400 range, and the runner is trying to keep it on the downside, but the cost of copper is making that difficult. Halo Keys would like you to meet Elemental 75. It is a gasket-mounted exploded 75% with corner knob that sports a 6.5 degree typing angle, an accent center layer, and a brass plate. The PCB supports several layouts to include both ISO and ANSI, Sangan support, and options for a split spacebar on the solder version. Pricing starts at $350. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching and for sticking around after my little bit of a break there. I'll see you guys next week.